of the Most Holy Trinity was founded toward the end of the 12th century in France. Our founder's name is John de Matha. Saint John de Matha was a student and later a professor of the University of Paris, and receiving a prompting from the Holy Spirit, he became a priest for the Diocese of Paris. While Saint John de Matha was celebrating his first Mass, he had a special vision. He saw Jesus seated in a glorious gesture, in a redemptive gesture as well, redeeming two captives, as he was surrounded by a Christian captive representing a European on his right side and a darker captive who represented a Moor or a Muslim captive. Both were bound by chains, and having received this special mission, St. John de Matha was eager to know what God wanted from his life. And so he gives up his job at the university, withdraws to some woods not far from Paris, about 80 kilometers of northeast of Paris. He wanted to find out through some reflection and prayer what God wanted him to do from this vision. Luckily, he met a group of hermits headed by Felix of Valois, who became the co-founder of the order, Saint Felix, and they were living a penitential way of life. And John shared his vision to the hermits. They start to live together as a community, beginning from 1194. And then in the course of their living together and exchange of their reflection on this vision, they came up with the idea of founding a religious community to ransom Christian captives. At the time, the captivity of Christians as well as of Muslims and other groups was a major problem in the society. As Islam spread to more countries, there were more and more captives, and the Holy Father himself was in a query as to how could the church possibly come to rescue the Christian captives who are deprived of their dignity as human beings as well as losing their opportunity to live their faith. Lo and behold, St. John de Matha and his companions came up with the idea of founding a religious order. John de Matha, being a theologian, was very much in communication with the rest of the currents of theological currents, and he came up with the idea of founding the order in the name of the Holy Trinity for the redemption of Christian captives. That is how the order of the Most Holy Trinity came to exist.
Trinitarian brothers continue to pursue their ministry of charity and love, and serving those less fortunate, the needy and the poor, with the mercy of God's love.
I remember when two brothers of the American province who were native Indians left the United States in order to found the order here in India. It was a moment of great expectation, and it was a time for all of us to be excited in the possibility of the order being founded and established here. From two brothers coming and living very simply in a very simple building to now having 5 communities in India, spread from the northeast down to the south of Kerala and in Bangalore. It is a marvel to see so many men who have entered our order, who have persevered, and who are now doing such good works in the spirit of St. John de Matha, the founder of the Trinitarian order. These men who have joined our order and who are now not only working in India, but around the world.
Upholding the freedom of all people, especially the broken, who are marked by the hardships of the human condition, the Trinitarians are committed to a way of life rooted in the gospel and expressed in works of mercy and redemption. We are committed to those who suffer because of their faith in Jesus Christ. Moved by the unity and redemptive love of the Holy Trinity, we the Trinitarians in India have chosen to live out our consecrated lives in the worship of the Triune God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
We are at present in 23 countries, mostly in Europe, in North and South America, Africa and Asia. I would like to extend our presence a little more to other countries because besides the order, we have the Trinitarian nuns or contemplative sisters, Trinitarian sisters in active ministry, and different lay groups who are associated with us. We have a very vibrant group of laity in different countries who collaborate with us and who share our charism and spirituality. And so when you take into account of this larger presence of what we call the Trinitarian family, we are present in some 33 countries in the world.
We are a community getting involved by word and deed in people's daily lives and stand by people at every step, no matter how difficult our life may be. The charismatic legacy and vision of our founder, St. John the Martyr, is embraced by every Trinitarian, and we incarnate the redemptive love to the humanity and give glory to the Holy Trinity.
A Trinitarian presence is a loving presence. A Trinitarian presence is a giving presence. And a Trinitarian presence is a healing presence in our world today.